Hey, what's up? It's your boy Victorino. I just did an interview with Harlem Taylor Magazine at Rivet Records. Check it out. There. Yeah,
I knew it was real because of how detailed you were about it.
Yeah.
And I wanted details.
I think the part where I messed up at was like looking in hindsight. Of course, being like a 13-year-old kid, you don't realize, you know, especially growing up in Southwest. Southwest used to be real bad with like gang activity. So like I don't put it past the guy where it was like he's just looking out for his stuff, you know. But like for me, I was wearing like a Detroit coat with a fur on the hood and just looking super suspect. Like you can't tell that I'm wearing like a school uniform underneath this, you know what I mean? So it's like, of course, dude is gonna be like, "Hey, man, don't be looking at my stuff, man." So, hey, it is what it is. But it was definitely like a eye-opening experience because, like I said, I'm a sheltered child, so that was like my first interaction with like people that were like that didn't know me, but like that was their first interaction with me about like just like it was like my first hostile reaction or first hostile like
situation.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So I was just like, oh dang, man, like hey man, I don't want no trouble, man. So just it is what it is. I'm just a kid. I would go to that school that's right there. So it's like
I knew that you were. I knew that you had. What's the word I'm looking for here? I'll say information. Of your surroundings, because you also reference Jimi Hendrix and Kwame in this song too.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I know.
Jimi Hendrix. That was just a play on the one of the lines in there. Like you sold your soul for that rock. You Jimi Hendrix when your life ends, you know, and like you know Jimi Hendrix dying at 27 years old, like you could say that he kind of sold his soul to rock music, you know. He sold himself for the fame, but I was really just talking about like the rampant drug trafficking that goes on in Southwest still to this day, you know, and like it's just a normal it's just normal, you know. Like you look at somebody and be like the media will paint them as like this like kingpin type of like gangster kind of thing going on, but like really they're just like normal people, you know. That's how normalized those situations are in you know those type of settings. And the Kwame Kilpatrick thing, I just wanted to be like, I just wanted to prove that I was from Detroit, you know. And so like,
for sure,
I grew up with his whole scandal. Like that's all I ever heard about growing up. So yeah.
Sweet. So I want to switch lanes here. Still on the same topic because it's about your music. I watched Bad News featuring Tommy Poppy.
Shout out Tommy Poppy. That's my boy, man.
And I also watched Out of My Element.
Oh, okay. That was a very fun video. Shout out Casa.
And that's what I wanted to get to with both of these videos. First of all, I don't know if it was at this time because I don't know, you know, what's in the vault, what's on the hard drive that the world doesn't have. But you switched it up. You switched it up. And the videos are actually really good. I can tell time was put into that. And I was just telling one of our other guests, man, a lot of times our peers, we don't know who our peers are, right? We have different peers. My peers are different from yours. But a lot of times it's the little details that our peers miss that mean so much to the people that can actually change your life. So continue putting that craft that you are into your music videos, because there's acting going on, there's fake blood, there's like you're really in you have the support of your friends, because we can see that, right? So are you big into film? Because most people that video like that are.
I wouldn't say that I'm big into film. I just like telling stories, you know, like everybody in the scene, from what I see from like my peers, is just like everybody's just kind of like, well, at the time people were just rapping in front of their friends, and to be fair, I do that in Out of My Element too, but like it was a different kind of vibe going on there. Like I actually had like a setup to explain why they were all there. But anyway, like everybody was just kind of doing like the same song and dance, so like literally the same song, just like over these same type of beats, over these same type of settings, over the same type of people, just like they were just pushing that out, and it's just like it was so boring to me. Like maybe like 30 seconds into each video I just click off it, you know what I mean? Like no offense to nobody who's doing it like that, you know, know. But like it just for me that doesn't like retain my interest, you know. So yeah.
Okay. So this is something that I saw. Like I said, you have so much content. But this is something that I saw that I'm going to have to show you off air, off camera, off the record. But I have a song called Pots and Pans.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I'm going to show it to you, and you're going to see, like, the date. So when I release it, you're going to be like, man, this dude did my interview and stole my, like, no. Like, I'm going to show it to you, right? But I listened to yours. And, of course, it's a different style. But where did you come up with to name a song Pots and Pans?